What is the ultimate prop for newborn photography? And you're probably asking yourself, what does Afaf mean by ultimate prop? The ultimate prop is a prop that you can do multiple poses, multiple setups in it. And when you are starting newborn photography, you might be overwhelmed by all the types of props you can find out there in the market and online in the newborn props vendor websites. So in this episode, I'm gonna explain for you what do I mean by the ultimate prop and what is my recommendations for the ultimate prop. But first of all, let me tell you what's the importance of owning your ultimate prop. You might tell yourself, I will buy any prop that I like. It doesn't have to be the ultimate prop, and I will manage to do my setups and my photography with these props that I love. I will give you an example. Let's say that you are a mother and you have 4 kids and you want to buy a car for your family. This is the first car that you are gonna buy, the first one. So what does this car has to do? This car has to do the job taking you and your kids from your home to their school, the park, to the mall, to the beach. So this car has to do all of this. So is it a wise decision to pick a sport car? Sport car is nice. It looks nice. It functions nice, but it doesn't do the job that you need to be done from this car. So, although the sport car, what represents the props that you like, is nice, they might not give you all the possibilities that you need. And this reminds me of a story that happened to me when I started newborn photography. So when I started newborn photography, I thought that the most expensive props will be the most beautiful in shooting. So I didn't go out to the local markets and look for props. No, I searched online. I have found a vendor website that sells very high quality wooden props for newborn photography, and I chose 4 props for my first purchase for newborn props. So what I had was this one, the wood bucket, which I love so much. Don't misunderstand me. I love this bucket so much, but the moral is in the end of the story. So I had this bucket, and also I had this trench bowl. Okay, and also I had this crate. So these are all from my first purchase, 2018. The wood crate, it's 2-face crate. So first face crate, second face is drawer. It has a knob, but I detached the knob and I don't use this face. I usually use this one. And the fourth prop was this one, the wood bowl. So all these 4 props are so nice and they are of high quality, but for a starting photographer, as a start collection, these will not be the ultimate props. These are the sport car. These are the sport car, not the family car. So what I needed is a family car, something that I can use for posing babies in multiple poses and in multiple setups. And what happened that when I had these 4 props, I was beginner. And as any beginner newborn photographer, I was not that good in wrapping. I was beginner in wrapping, and I was not that good in posing. I was beginner in posing. I can wrap well and I can pose well, but not perfect. So in order to pose in these props, I need to have a good skills in rapping, but I didn't. So these props didn't serve me very well. And there was no one talking about ultimate props or the super props. So like you watched this episode and now you can know about the ultimate prop. So the ultimate prop is a prop that you can do multiple angles. For example, you can do potato wrap, and you can do egg wrap, and you can shoot from above and shoot from 45-degree angle. You can do all these things with the ultimate prop. And also you can do poses with the baby wearing onisis. I think they are pronounced like this, onisis. So that's the full body romper with the closed feet. That's so cute. So you can pose the baby in all the poses. I mean, the bum up pose, the side pose, the froggy pose. You can do all these poses with the ultimate prop. So do I mean that by the ultimate prop you can do multiple setups, multiple colors in full session using one prop? Yes, that's possible. So what is the ultimate prop that I think every photographer, every newborn photographer should have? I have found two, and I will share with them what they are and why I think they are the ultimate props. So the first one is the wooden bed. The wooden bed, I can wrap the baby and photograph the baby from above, or make a back pose for the baby and shoot the baby from above. And also I can wrap the baby in a potato wrap and also shoot him from above. And also in the potato wrap, I can pose the baby to the front, and from that angle you are watching, I will shoot the baby in this prop. These are all the wraps. Also, I can put the baby in a cute romper and shoot him from that angle you are looking, in side pose and in bum up pose and also in froggy pose. Did I miss any pose? Yes, the forward facing with chin on hands. This one, you can also shoot it from this angle. And also there are other poses like baby is sitting holding a teddy bear, and the pose that the baby is sitting holding a teddy bear or something, this needs support or needs a spotter to be close by to the baby. So how many pose or how many setup did I mention? So these are 8 setups that you can do in the wood bed. So I recommend the wood bed to be your ultimate prop. So this bed is from Rosie Rayan, and I love it so much. I think it comes in multiple colors, but for me, I like dark wood colors. And the other prop that I consider as ultimate prop is, but before I move to the second prop, why would I not consider a wooden bucket like an ultimate prop? In a wooden bucket, I can do only 2 poses. First pose is chin on hands on the edge of the bucket, and the second pose is potato wrap for the baby standing inside this bucket. So it's only 2 poses I can come out with this prop, and this gives me limitation on my selection for setups in the session. So for a starting photographer who doesn't have big collection of props, and you are starting building your own collection, I don't recommend that you start with this prop, the wooden bucket, for the reason that it's not an ultimate prop, but the second reason, it is not easy to pose in as a beginner photographer. This prop need to, I think, intermediate to high professional level posing in the wooden bucket. So be reasonable with the expectations of what you will achieve in newborn photography. So if you are a beginner photographer, I will not recommend the wooden bucket for you. You like it, it's your sport car, you can have it, but it's not gonna serve you so much. The other prop that I consider as ultimate prop is this bamboo bed. This bamboo bed has a name. Its name is Nova bed. Its height is good enough to pose babies in potato wrap standing. But please, if I said potato wrap standing, I have special techniques in wrapping the baby on a potato wrap. You have to learn these techniques if you are attempting to pose the baby in standing pose. I put weights inside, I put multiple supporting pillows, and there is a special wrapping techniques that can hold the baby up standing. And of course, I will not leave the baby standing by himself. There is a spotter that who is my assistant, or the mother's baby will be nearby him all the time, and he is supported by all the pillows and also by the front ledge of the Nova bed, so he is not going anywhere. Also, the wrapping technique is so important. So in the Nova bed, I can do the potato wrap standing, and I can also photograph from above as you are looking now, and the potato wrap is laying down or sleeping, so like this, and I'm shooting from above. And the other thing also, we can stuff the bed and make a well inside, or a hole in the middle of the stuffing, and pose the baby in egg wrap. Also, we can do praying feet wrap. Also, we can put the baby in a roombar, and we can pose him above the bed after we stuff it. We can pose him in bum up pose, side lying pose, and also bum up pose with the feet drop. And what also? We can do froggy pose. Yeah, we can do froggy pose, but there are a lot of poses and a lot of setups that you can do in this Nova bed. So these are the two ultimate props that I will recommend for you to newborn photography.